Okay, really nice. A strong push from buyers. To the A15. A lot of aggressive buy that got absorbed by seller right here. Failed to push higher. Now back down to market open price level. Look like this level got support by the buyers. A lot of seller imbalance that prints. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for a revisit here. Might try a short momentum short here, and got my stop loss at a 70. Okay, if seller able to break down through this, uh, then this short will be really nice. If it's fell, I'm gonna get my stop loss to the 57. Okay, I'm gonna be out early. If seller fell, okay, got my stop at a 60 here. This seller to push through. If it don't, then I'm gonna out. Also looking at the footprint, looking at the footprints right here, we got a lot of sell imbalance and a huge buy imbalance that got fell. So that's why I put my stop loss at a 60 right above it. So if the passive seller got fell, I will want to fail immediately. And there's also a buy imbalance support level at the 20s here. So if we able to break down to the 20s, they're gonna be a huge sell off. As we can see here, break down to the 20, huge sell off. Okay, right now I'm in profit. Get my stop at the 30, right at the 20s. Secure profit. Really nice trade, short momentum. Okay, I don't think there's anything will stop us to go down. I will get my take profit at this low right here. Okay, get my stop to the 10th. We can see here buys attempt to push up, so that's why I just put my stop above here. So if buyer succeed to push up, they're gonna take me out. Yep. Also right now we are revisiting this level where we got reject from the low volume node, the overnight value area low, and also the gamma exposure 8. That's why I will keep my stop tight. I mean, we got a really nice short a momentum play to the downside because there was rejection from the POC. It was at here at the top level, POC rejection, took a short, target this low level. Looking at the footprint chart, there's also support level from the 70 to the 80s. So if seller, so if I want to get in a short again, I want to see seller show a strong confirmation, break through this level from the 70 to the 80s. Other than that, this level still got hold really well by the buyers. But it doesn't mean when we above this level, I want to get in a long, because there's a lot of sell imbalance above us. I'll show you guys here. Okay, I can. Okay, looking at footprint, sell imbalance, seller, fail buyer imbalance. So this is a strong level that seller protect from the 60 to the 80s. A lot of buyers imbalance here got absorbed. So another level that seller are trying to protect from the 30 to the 40, and also from the 60 to the 80. So there's two wall above us from the seller. So if I want to get into a long, I want to see strong buy confirmation break through this and this level up, and after this break up, I'm gonna wait for a retest and get into a long to the upside level. That is my plan right now, since yep, just break to the 30 to the 40 level right here. And now they're revisiting the 60 to the 80 level. Really nice buy. Good effort from the buyers. Okay, now it's continue to break this high. I try long. But if but we can see here, try buy or try to break through this level, but seller are stepping in, push down. So right now we are gauging to see who's winning in this battle. Because remember, trading order flow, we are not trying to be the first one to take the trade. what we need to do is we need to observe the information, especially what does it mean, which is we see the effort between the buyer and seller and fighting against each other and see who's winning, so we can jump on the winning side. That is what we're supposed to do training order flow. So what I'm doing here, I see effort from the seller for this level, then I mark out this level. I wait to see how buyer and seller interact at this level, and if it's to see if seller are stronger, I would take a short and targeting the low could be. But if the buyer are winning and make another higher high, I would take a long. And target with my target already got planned out from the pre-market plan. We can see a lot of seller are trying here. Also buy are trying here, so too. Since we already have one win, we can use it at a buffer and try a long at this bottom right here. But that will be a risky move and I don't want to do that. Right here you guys can see, right, as I mark out this level, we can see some effort from the seller already. So right now our job is to know that this is a range that we are not supposed to trade in. We're supposed to take a trade when this balance range break to either the downside or to the upside. Okay, really strong buyer, long. Try another momentum play. Okay, try long here and could could target this VWAP level. And we'll get my stop at a 60. Not the best entry, but I think my long idea is pretty good, and it will get validated if by able to break through this high and push up. We can see seller trying to push down, but looking at a CVD chart, we can see a lot of aggressive buyer effort trying to push the price up, and looking at the price action is do exactly what it's supposed to do. Aggressive buyer push put in the effort and price going up. Okay, move really nice. Just get my stop to break even. And since this is an eval, just need 1.5k, and yep, let's just did it just edge me? Okay, I'm gonna get my stop to at least 1000 for this trade, but buyer are still relentless. Just okay, gonna get my stop here. And order fill. That is how easy it is when you're able to read order flow 2 out of 2, lock out this account. Okay guys, that's it for me for today. One short, one long, both is a win. Both wins. And what the fuck? Alright guys, that's it for me today. 2 trade, 2 wins by using order flow and option flow. I got my level from my auction market theory, option flow, and then I use order flow for confirmation to get in an entry to where I put my stop loss, where I put my take profit. And also using order flow, I can see the key level or where buyer and seller are fighting, and what I need to do, what I need to wait for to get in the trade. And I show you exactly in this video. When we're in a range, we will not want to take any trade. We need to see either one side of the balance range to break to take a trade. So context, location, confirmation, I got all of that 3, and that's it for today. Since this is a combine, so I only need 1500 for the day, and I see you guys tomorrow, Friday.